Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to episode number 66 of my Manchester United Football Manager 2015 Let's Play. And today here, the board have increased the wage budget. I went to them and asked them because, you know, we were having that problem where we couldn't adjust it. Oh, now we can. So we completely fixed that. Yes. Now I can just put it more like that and we have more wage budget because they gave us a crazy amount. If I go back to what it was... oh, it's changed now because we were so much in the wage budget. You can saw I just changed that there. It was about 600. It was about 600,000. So yeah, sometimes yeah, just one of those things in a game. You do something to fix the error because obviously yeah, we couldn't change it before, and now we can. And I can give myself a lot more. I could go up to like 50. Oh, there's not too much gap. There's 59 million there, and the lowest setting is 53. So I'll just leave it like that so I can just, yeah, don't have that problem again. Because I was struggling, like, I couldn't offer players contracts. I could only offer them like £100 or something. Like, I couldn't hardly offer them anything. So now, luckily, that's fixed. Because some people were saying it was like the board restrictions or the league restrictions. Like, there's a certain amount allowed in the wage budget for the Premier League specifically. Like, financial fair play. Because remember, it said financial fair play restrictions, so that's all set out anyway, because I asked the board so you can see it's proof there. I actually asked, I didn't cheat to give ourselves more money or whatever. I don't see why I would need that when our balance, we're actually one of the, how do you see it again? You go here, yeah? You go worlds. How do you see richest finances? Here we go. Well, yeah, actually Arsenal's the richest club. Interesting one. But yeah, we're the second richest. We're like worth 1 billion, just above that. So yeah, we definitely don't need it. But we are no longer in the problem of red in the wage budget, which is good. And we got like 50 million. So secretly, that increase of the wage budget has given us more transfer budget as well. So let's try something. Can we ask for more transfer budget? Just to be a bit sneaky. To be a bit sneaky here, I'll just say, yeah, rivals will beat us to key signings. Oh, they can't afford it. But that makes sense. Because they just gave us increase of wage budget quite a bit as well. Anything else? Staff, no. Personal, new contract, not really. Yeah, there's nothing really we need to increase. Like even in what is it? Yeah, the percentage of transfer revenue made available, and that's also the funds you get, like a percentage you get when you sell a player. So we get 100% to the wage budget or transfer budget. Sorry, but yes. So, luckily, that is all sorted out. And transfer history, we have all... What the hell am I doing? We have also sent Axel Witsel out on loan to Hoffenheim. We were struggling to sell him, but he's gone out on loan. Have him not needed now. And his value has actually gone up. His value's gone up to 16 million since he's left. So, hopefully, he can have a successful season, and we can sell him a lot. We can look at that though. For his country, for Belgium, he's been playing really well. Like, you don't know who he's playing against in that, but he's a good player still. I still have faith in that he is a good player, but he just doesn't suit the way we're playing. But they're not paying, sorry. They're not paying all his wages. They're paying like 40% or something. Yeah, like 56k so per week. But anyway, yeah, that's it on that, Witsel. But hopefully, yeah, he does get some first-team football and he can attract some other teams. And also for the Champions League registration as well. We have a pretty big squad. Like, over the next couple seasons, I'll probably look to shorten it down and obviously utilize more players coming through our team. So if we go to UEFA Champions League, not the rules, what am I going? Where's the squad registration? You have to go this down area, registration. We have got this for the Premier League. And if we change it to the Champions League, who haven't we registered? We haven't registered Will Hughes. For some... Oh, but he's under 21. He can play without being registered, yeah? Under 21. He doesn't need to be registered. Yeah, Tielemans and Zivkovic can't be registered, unfortunately. Because we've got a big squad. And I couldn't yet. Maybe I thought of dropping Wilson, but he was homegrown, and we needed four homegrown players by Manchester United, and he was one of them. And we've even got Sadie Janko in there, and who else? Yeah, Sam Johnston. So 3 of the guys who's not in the first team, not part of the first team generally, we've had to put in because of the lack of first team players. But yeah, we're holding that. Well, we're putting it in place, I should say. Yeah, we're putting in place for the future those players we're bringing through. So what's the situation? It says, yeah, trained by Manchester United for 3 years in between their 15th and 21st birthday. So, yeah, James Wilson, one of those. And if you look at under-21s, who have we got? Yeah, Rowan Pressland. He's going to be that. So he's going to be, yeah, first-team player in the future. So he's going to be one of those. And also we have got under-18s. We've got guys coming through here like Darren Pritchard. So he'll be another one. He's a 16. He's a nice region. So hopefully we'll have that covered for the future. So we have the Chelsea game next as well. Huge game in the league, and hopefully can continue on winning our games. We've got Fiorentina 3 days later as well. So 2 big games here. Want to go for the Champions League win. Oh, this season, yeah. You know, at the end of, like, near the end of the transfer window, some players come to you saying they want to leave when other teams show interest. So we've got some promises, actually. Let's check them out right now. Axel Witsel, sell player, succeeded. Technically, we didn't sell him. He's just out on loan. Increased first-team football. It said fired, but he's gone out on loan. What else? Yeah, Marcos Rojo had interest from Monaco. I'll just say I'll accept it if it's an acceptable transfer, but they didn't even make an offer. Umtiti as well. He had interest from Barcelona. Barcelona showed interest in him, so that just shows his ability and potential. He said he wanted to win Champions League, so he said we're going to do that this season. And Phil Jones, John Stones. Got confused there with the names, but anyway, yeah, John Stones. He wants to win silverware, so I'm pretty confident we can win like a Premier League, but Champions League would do that as well. But yeah, Umtiti, he's going to want to leave. Is Barca still? Yeah, Barca's not even interested anymore, so it's like that. But yeah, he's got, okay, he doesn't have too much potential. We had more potential when we signed him, but yeah, he's a great defender. He's still only 22, so can develop. And also now Juan Cuadrado, you know, I was just checking out the promises as well. He said he's happy to stay at Manchester United. Obviously a newfound role at right back. Going to be rotating with Rafael, those two. Obviously, we have a lot of games to play being in all these competitions like Euro or Champions League and FA Cup, Capital One Cup, and the Premier League. We're going to rotate. And Rafael can even play left back and centre mid if needed. Great rotation player for us. So now we're moving on to the Chelsea game. This is huge. Both of us have won the first 3 games in this league season. We've just scored a few more goals, but either way, absolutely huge against Chelsea. Might think, like, obviously we'll play attacking at home, but it is Chelsea. You've got to be responsible, but I have faith in the way we're playing. We made a lot of rotations here. We've got some injuries, like you got Cuadrado, Balanta, Iniesta injured, so made some rotations. Juan Mata and Di Maria have moved into centre mid positions here. We'll see how we go. I really like Di Maria. Well, I said I was going to like him as a roaming playmaker. I initially put him there, but then I saw Mata was available, so he's going to come in. And yeah, we trained him. We were training him last season as a roaming playmaker. We're training him now. We're just working on his finishing, just if he gets in goal scoring positions and that. So we continue on. Also, Rafe Husic, who's out on loan. You can see he's playing a couple games here for West Ham. He's a wonder kid for signing this season. And of course, continuing to play Valdez to be a bit realistic as he has signed in real life. Januzaj, who's travelling along well and also has major interest from Chelsea. Like, I don't want to say I'm playing him so, yeah, Chelsea can sign him, like, to get as much money as I can from him. I don't want that. I just want him to kind of, show Chelsea that he is really good. And he's not going to be joining them. He's going to be staying with us. That's what I want. And Rafael, of course, coming in right back for Cuadrado. More natural in that position. But, yeah, Cuadrado, he's got the required attributes to be a wing back. So, we'll go in. We are just favourites against Chelsea, but they've got a great team. Chelsea, so I just zip through all that stuff right there. We'll say, what are we going to say here? Let's say passionately and do it for the fans. We motivate Rafael there because, yeah, home, big game in the season. We're going to watch out. We're going to have to watch out. It's interesting how Cahill for them was, yeah, at the kickoff. Surprised it's not like 2 attacking players. But anyway, we'll move on. They signed Wanyama, who's, like, playing in his best role. He's amazing. Like, playing as defensive midfield or, like, ball-winning midfield, anchorman, whatever. Just, his strength is amazing in the midfield. I suppose coming in for Mikal. There's no Mikal. Yeah, he's a similar kind of player. I'm not sure if they saw it. Look at Mascherano as well, Chelsea. Diego Costa, Felipe Luis, Callejon up front. I don't think Callion's that world-class, though, so I'm not really scared of him. Kurt Zuma. See, Chelsea's team is forming, aren't they? They're changing it a lot. They've got a few different players in there. But I'm not that scared of Callion, but that basically means... Oh, Hazard! What a hit! First goal of the season. It is a nightmare start. But, oh, you gotta just applaud that. Gotta applaud that. That was an amazing strike. No two ways about it from Hazard. Just look on the replay, on the 3D here, I'm sure you want to see. Look at that, Hazard. Hands down, one of the better players in the world. And here, this is really first chance we're getting... Is this the first game for Zivkovic? For us? I'm not sure. Oh, it probably is. It is the first game for Zivkovic, for Manchester United. So, it's a big occasion as well. Come on, Zivkovic. Do something. Marco Reus. Raphael. Try and get it to that man. It's Pirlo. Finds Mata. Di Maria. Look at all the attacking players we have. Zivkovic couldn't find him. But come on, push on, lads. We've got the possession. And Chelsea they scored from their one long shot, basically. Now Zivkovic, look at the attack. Bernat, Januzaj! You want him, Chelsea, don't you? You want him, but you're not going to have him. We are back on level terms and back in first position. See, look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of 5 pushing forward there. Bernat, the complete win back. See how much he pushes forward into the box and creates that chance. Like, I thought it was a good signing when we signed him, but just even better now playing with win-backs. Or Pirlo, or to be specific, complete win-backs. They're still in the fullback position. Just so you know. But yeah, amazing. Back to Januzaj. Oh, Mascherano, red. No, that's just shirt pulled. The way it looked. Could have been. But Zivkovic finds Reus. Oh, here we go, Mata. Come on, what was that? We've had 3 clear-cut chances in this game. Still Chelsea only scored from that long shot. Come on, let's get it back here. Sets up Mata. And Courtois makes the expected save there. I'm not sure if that was the highlight. We'll see. Kurt Zouma. Is he world-class yet? I'm not sure. Bernat deals with that very well. Mata. Zivkovic. Zivkovic. Oh, Zivkovic. You're not Depay. See, it's... Where is he from? Wait, are they from the same... Yeah, same country. Yeah, they're both Dutch. I'm pretty sure. Depay's Dutch, isn't he? We'll go Van Tactic. Okay, we'll just go home one way or another. Depay. Memphis. Yeah, he's Dutch. I thought he was. So he's played 27 times. So I know who I was confused with. Zakaria Bakali, who we signed for free. Or we approached to sign on his contract in January of the first season. We still got him coming back. Maybe he could play one of those strikers, deep line forwards. Who knows? He's still got potential about him. Potential to be a leading player. Just really depends how he develops. Because how he's performing now, well, yeah, this season, first game wasn't too bad. How did he go last season when we sent him on loan to Twente? He didn't do too amazing. Like, I don't think he'll be able to step up for us. But either way, he's still only 20. He can still grow as a player. If anything, we'll definitely make some profit on him. Which I like to do with my free signings. Oh, Andrea Pirlo! That is why I signed you. For these moments of magic. An Andrea Pirlo free kick. They are second to none. And a world-class goalkeeper in Courtois would be world-class now 3 seasons in. What a hit, though. Andrea Pirlo. And Bernat makes the excellent tackle there. Great tackle. But yeah, Pirlo, he's not going to be absolutely dominant this season. But I still feel he's going to win points for us. Like, that could be one isolated situation. So, Hazard, that should be a foul. Maybe a yellow card for that. No, he's just reprimanded by Mike Dean on that occasion. So, Stones with a quick free kick. We'll push on here. So, this has been a great game. Yeah, very exciting so far, hasn't it been? Zivkovic, don't go for the same again. That's better. Find Reus. And Reus finds the nets. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what we would like to see. Marco Reus is going to be up for a big season in Champions League this season, I reckon. Like, he's going to give us a chance to win it. Unfortunately, the guy he combined with Zivkovic won't be playing, but definitely in the future. Because we've just got a huge squad right now. How old is Zivkovic anyway? Could he be part of that? No, he could be, couldn't he? 3 years. Yeah, they have to be 3 years before the 21. So he signed last year. He would have been 19, wouldn't he? Yeah, 19, 20, and 21. Would he count being here for 3 years? That's what it is, isn't it? registration. Where do we go? Champions. Come back. Okay, that's not what you click. Here we go. Champions League. Yeah, it says, yeah, for 3 years in between their 15th and 21st birthdays. So for Zivkovic and also Will Hughes, would he count? And Tielemans as well. He signed last year when was he 18. So 18, 19, 20, and 21. That's 4 years. And for Zivkovic, who would have signed, previous season would have been 19. No, actually, we signed him first season. That's like 3 seasons. Oh, no, we signed him in the second season. Or 2015-16 season. Yeah. So he would have been 19, I think, when we signed him. So I'm not sure if that's going to count. Either way, if you know, it's not something I've really experimented with too much because I don't play so long seasons, like 10 seasons or whatever. But I'm going to try this for this season. I'm going to say, yeah, passionately, I'm very pleased. Yeah, because that's what if people wondered, like, if you're wondering why I'm not starting heaps of Football Manager saves on YouTube this year, maybe compared to last year's or whatever, because people always mention that. That's why people wondering I'm not going to be starting any more saves in Football Manager 15 because, yeah, I want to focus on that. Just 2 really long ones with Bar City and Manchester United because people were annoying me when they said that. So, yeah, if you don't like seeing that, I'll just do, yeah, 2 really long ones with, and that's what I'm only going to do in the future because this is what you guys want to see, really. Even though some people say Manchester United, big team, might be boring, but this is what gets the good response, and I've done it for a couple of years now, same with Bar City. So, yeah, that's what we're going to go on with. Come on, Pirlo, do it again! He does it again! Oh, Pirlo. Not once, twice, and against a world-class goalkeeper, a world-class team as well in Chelsea. Andrea Pirlo from that range, bang, that was perfect! Andrea, you beautiful man. Oh, he's amazing. Now, Juan Mata, we'll drop him out. We'll bring on Lucas Romero, just a bit more defensive here. You might as well just go defend, just hold on to a result, to be honest. And we shall drop out someone. Just move Januzaj to roaming playmaker. Who do we bring on here? I don't know who we drop. We'll drop out... no, we'll leave Zivkovic because he's not going to play Champions League. Royce. Yeah, we'll rest Royce and we'll bring in Falcao, maybe just for some match fitness, I think. And maybe one more, maybe at the back, Rafael. We'll rest Rafael. No, we can't. We don't have a right back. Okay, we can't go for that change. What change are we going to make then? Januzaj. Just take Januzaj off and we'll bring on Goetze. There we go. One way or another, we'll sort it out. Just we've got so much quality coming off and coming on. Amazing players we do have. Goetze. Like, honestly, I do think like, the signings this season, experience and amazing players like Pirlo, Iniesta, Goetze. Goetze's not that experienced, he's just amazing quality. And the young players at the team getting better and all of that. Like, I think we can, this is our year in Champions League. And to kick on, you know I do want to win those 3 in a row, or maybe 5. I think, yeah, like I said, I mentioned once, Real Madrid have 4, I think. And we'll try and beat that. So, yeah, that's the goal. Either way, even after that, if I do somehow, doesn't mean I won't be stopping this save. Like I said, a lot of you guys really enjoy this. So I'm going to be playing it to the end of FM15 and should be great. A lot of talent will be developed. Bernat, unfortunately, gives away the free kick here. Bernat, what did you do? He just gets a warning, so that's okay. But that means they're going to stand a chance from scoring from here, which is not good. Come on, defend this. Azar puts it in. Rafael defended really well. Especially in the air. I think that was against Diego Costa or someone. Pretty good effort. And now Mascherano finds Schürrle, finds Diego Costa. See, I knew a goal was going to come from that. I could tell. It was a free kick and there wasn't a card. So, I just knew it. Not from the original free kick, but eventually in that play they do score. I don't know, this guy, who's that? Yeah, Stones was just running away from him for whatever unknown reason. We should be holding on here. Might even just go contain. Again, changing up the tactics. Again, like I've mentioned before, I don't play with one set tactic. I change it. I've got 3 different variations and I change them as we go on, whether it be before games or during games. So, yeah. Don't just copy the tactic and expect to be amazing. You've got to make your own according changes. But, yes, Falcao was offside there. Just waiting to the end of the game here because this should be 3 points for us against Chelsea. Goetze's hurt. He picks up a little knock. Hopefully he's alright. I hate when you get like stupid knocks like that there. Unnecessary. But it's the end of the game. You get those. Romero, good tackle. It's Hazard. Diego Costa, good save, Valdez. Even if they scored there, they wouldn't have scored another to get a draw. So this would be a good win for us. We didn't absolutely dominate. We just took our chances. You can't expect to dominate against a team like Chelsea. You got to defend well and then just take your chances when you've had yours. Because we both had equal chances, really, if we're honest. We probably had more clear-cut chances, if anything. But they've had more half chances and more long shots. So it's what you get. It's been an even game. Now, Willian, yep, forced them to a long shot. But we forced them purposely to long shots so they don't get too many clear-cut chances, which you see. They only had one, and yes, it's a great win. 4-2. We can beat a tough team. You could say it was because of Andrea Pirlo's 2 free kick goals. He was absolutely excellent. Like I said, signing him, getting older, however old he is now, he's like 37. You can't expect him to dominate for the whole season, but he is going to come up and win you points. And sometimes this is what you've got to look at the end of the season. What kind of games and which players won us the title. Remember this game at the end of the season. And it was all Andrea Pirlo. Okay, here we go, lads. Getting the Champions League underway for this season. Group stage. First game against Fiorentina. Huge group. I saw someone say in the comments, group of death maybe. Like, because Zenit and Fiorentina are not too bad teams. They're not easy beats. Like some you may pick up. Like if you've got like, yeah, Dnipro here. FC Red Bull Salzburg. Who else? Club Bruges. Probably a bit more. Maribor. We don't have that kind of team in our group. And then, of course, Barcelona. And I wanted that. I wanted a Barcelona or a Real Madrid in my group so we can prepare for a final. And so we can win that. And also, I've gone crazy again. I want to change my formation. This is why I just like just creating something different with formations. Like you can see here, I've changed. Like I had, what, 2 strikers? Or no, 3. 3 up front. Like I had 1 false 9, but now I just want to drop one to attacking midfielder. And you put Januzaj in there. Put your Depay complete forward support. Royce, Poacher was looking at their role specifically, changing it up in that way. If you go here and go striker, for Royce at least, his best roles are Trequartista and Poacher. Trequartista's more creatively, so we needed the striking guy in there. A bit more advanced as you've got Depay as one of the creators. So that's one of the things. I like to change my tactics. Like this season, got different tactics. Next season, or I might hold on this for 2 seasons, but it's more so the way of, it's always been the same way of playing. It's always been based around dominating the possession. You see, retain, passing, anything else, maybe I'll take off here, work the ball into the box. No, I like all that. All those set together seem really, really good. I like those. Retaining possession, shorter passing. I want to be interested if you play a bit more. What if I play direct? It takes off retained possession and shorter passing, but because we're playing away, so I'm still playing my tactic. Playing away. We'll keep those on. We'll keep those on for now because I think we'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. I'm just trying to change. I just love doing that. I don't know why. I just like changing things up. That's just me personally. But anyway, I think we'll go in with this team. I think. I'm thinking of bring Falcao. I'll leave Royce. Has to make up for not playing Champions League this season. So, yeah, I wouldn't suggest, if you want to copy my tactic, don't. Don't, because I'm going to be changing it all the time. As I've been mentioning a lot, actually, in recent times. But I just like changing it up. Like, I like messing with different formations. If you'd like to see me actually do a formation series, like, where I show you good formations, hopefully they're good anyway. Obviously, it's hard to know with big teams, so... But either way, if you'd like to see that, where I try and build unique formations that are maybe not normal, but pretty much, what is this looking like? This is looking like a 4-1-2-1-2, yeah, pretty much. Just with some different roles to change the positioning up. That's what it was based around. And that's what I wanted to base around. A narrow 4-4-2, but then you've got the complete wing-backs providing the support, so you can still have some width about your play. Just, yeah, not so you can't get crosses in or anything like that. That's how I feel we could be dominant. I wanted, like, yeah, the 3 in the midfield still like a 4-3-3. But then those wingers providing the width, but then you can still be good defensively when they get back. I'm just trying to expand my tactical knowledge, trying to create new tactics that I thought will be good for my way of playing. Just, yeah, get my best out of the game, or get my money's worth out of the game, to be honest. Because tactic is a big part of Football Manager, of course. Romero, finish this. Roy, see, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we change. It's the players. To be honest, yeah, if you've got, of course, tactics are important, like instructions, but if you have quality players and you've got them in attack, they have it about them. They know how to work with each other, and you've seen that there. So, okay, Brillante, I want to see how he looks. He's in the team. Whoa, well done, Josh. He's made it to the team, Josh Brillante. But how good does he look? I want to see how he's developed. Brillante, where are you? Brillante. Is he here? Is he? Yeah, here he is. Defender. He can play everywhere, man. He doesn't look too bad. He's like one of those guys who had a lot of like 12s, 13s, and 14s. He's made Champions League. He's developing into a nice player. And that beard, though. That beard. Should I sign him just for the beard? What's his potential like? It's not too special. Could improve significantly in the future, apparently. But, you know, I guess for Fiorentina, it's not too bad. But yeah, big occasion, like Australian player playing Champions League football. That's huge. Okay, here's Schmitz. Valero! They almost score! And they desperately tried to get rid of that. Well done. And interesting that Fiorentina, it's hard to tell, like, it's only first 4 minutes, so you wouldn't say they're dominating possession quite yet. Well done. We in the throw-in, yeah, there? Come on, yes, that's what I want to see. Luke Shaw. See, and that's the thing you'll probably notice throughout this season as well. I'm going to be messing around with the positioning of the players because I want to find a tactic that's absolutely amazing. I want to produce that. That's something that's killer. Of course, we've had a very good start to the season, but it hasn't been just like absolutely unstoppable. You know what I mean? Just where we can absolutely just ruin teams, like winning like 5-0 and 6-0. We haven't had that yet, so I'm still on the lookout to produce that. Something, like I said, really, really special. So I'll be messing with that as we go on. And yeah, someone requested for me to show my youth team, but I showed you a lot of wage budget stuff at the start of this episode, so it'll make the episode too long. I'll do it at the start of next episode, I promise. I'll do, youth players, how the youth team is looking, even under 21s. Like, I've put Preston into the under 21s. It's hard for him to break through. We've got a lot of centre backs at the minute, so there's actually not too much happening here. Interesting how this is going. There's like no action in this. Well, after we scored, despite playing on attacking, we've defended well for the rest of the half. It's hard to say. Yeah, not much is happening. Fiorentina's had no shots at all. And here we've got a corner. Januzaj. Wasn't really to anyone. That wasn't great. But he's going to get it back. No, he's not. Goes in board. Pirlo finds Depay. Royce. Come on, you got to be finished that, Royce. You're in the box. You have a chance against the keeper, and he just couldn't finish it. That was his problem. But anyway, first half, it wasn't too bad, I suppose. We'll say assertively and don't get complacent. Yeah, good reactions there. So that was actually a good defensive performance after we scored. We restricted Fiorentina. No shots on target. No clear-cut chances. We're doing well. For attacking, we're playing on attacking. But again, like I said, I'm pretty happy with the setup of the team. Luke Shaw, Januzaj, come on, look at that ball. Yes, all the space in the world. Depay, Cuadrado. Oh, how didn't we score there? Cuadrado, didn't you want to score against your old team or something? Man, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Depay, I thought he could have scored himself. It wasn't to be. Maybe it's going to lead to this. Depay, he still steps up. 7th goal of the season. And apparently it said in the commentary, like down the bottom there, yeah, no goalkeeper in the world would have saved that shot. So let's look at that. Hughes, Romero. This is what I mean again. You just got amazing players. See, Januzaj, was that a back heel? See, they're on the same wavelength. They're talented. Oh, man. Surely this has to be one day, if not this season, maybe the following season, whenever. This has to be like a Champions League winning squad. Surely. That's what I want to build. Not just a team that wins that. A team that wins it in style. A team that wins it in style, and we're doing it here. But I know, like, I want... yeah, I'm searching for that to kill a Real Madrid or Barcelona. Real Madrid, they beat us in the final last year. I want to face them again and absolutely dominate against them. That's what I'm searching for right now. Signings-wise, how our team is looking, and also formation-wise, tactic-wise. I'm trying to get, yeah, more of that part of the game. But anyway, and I feel it's a good mix. Signing guys like Pirlo, Iniesta, Goetze, getting the quality and also the youngsters, a good mixture of that. Like Januzaj, like a lot of our good players are young players. Like Januzaj is only 21. He's dominating. Marco, he's a bit old. He's 27. So you got Memphis Depay, 22. They are on the younger scale. Like Depay and Januzaj, they're going to play for this team like at least 8 more years or something. It'll be amazing to see them grow. But anyway, I need to settle down. I'm just getting a little bit excited. That's what Football Manager can do to you. I will bring on Goetze for Januzaj. We'll take off Royce and we'll bring on Robin Van Persie. Needs some match fitness, I feel. And maybe Di Maria will come in for Romero. There we go. And I'll keep playing this way because it's getting the job done. Mauro Goetze, have faith in you. And do you think I should do that? Depending who's playing, should I, whether it be my strikers, attacking midfielders, centre mids, defensive midfield as well, like change the roles to suit their, change the role to suit the player as in their best role. So obviously this changed. I was playing with the deep line forward, but now I changed to different positions. I saw what's their best roles, and I changed that accordingly. What do you think of that? Do you think that's wise? I don't know. I've never really done that before. I've kind of just stuck with a tactic. But here I want to make a lot more change. Oh no, goalkeeper's coming out! Valdez! What are you playing at, Victor? What are you playing at? You didn't have to come up. You didn't have to... Why... Yeah, maybe apply the pressure, but then go back. That's something I'd probably do in FIFA. But yeah, I'd eventually let go of Y so we can track back. But man, what are you doing? Victor, what are you doing? Hopefully we get this back here, and we do. Robin Van Persie. And Pirlo gets the assist. Make it impact once again. Make it 3-1. Oh, it's a disallowed. See, for me, it goes too long. It goes too long. Come on. Fiorentina did well there. Because I just feel stupid when I react to the goal and then it's not a goal. So, like, it's disappointing. This has been an interesting game, though. Like, I feel we've dominated without dominating possession. We've had a lot of quality chances. Great build-up play as well. Like here, look at this. Look at all the space. Depay, play him in. Or not. Now he does. Luke Shaw getting forward. Goetze, get in! Come on! This is what we want. Yes, that's amazing. That's what I mean, unstoppable stuff. Like, we show our attacking prowess and we play it out wide. The complete win back getting forward. Luke Shaw whipping it in. Goetze, I'm not sure if that's an own goal or whatever. I'll give Goetze the credits to make it 3-1. Come on, lads. This is amazing stuff. I'm liking this. So, Giuseppe Rossi, actually ex-Manchester United player from long, long ago. In the youth team. Obviously moved on to Italian football. But yes, we're going to get a nice away win here. Away wins are hard in the Champions League. That's why away goals count for the knockout stages. So this is a very good performance. They almost stuffed it up there, but they do well. Doesn't matter too much. We win 3-1 away from home. Quality performance once again, apart from Victor Valdez. What are you doing, mate? Come on. We've got to say, assertive. I'm unhappy about the costly mistake you made tonight. And he's fired up. Hopefully you're fired up to not do it again, because I won't hesitate to bring Nicola Leali. I'm trying to be realistic for YouTube to play you, because you signed in real life. But Luke Shaw was killer in this game. It's good to get the win. Yeah, good to get the win in the first match of the group stage for this Champions League campaign. So we're given 800k for that win. Not too bad. Romero, fitness concern. What's his problem? He needs a rest. Okay, Romero, we'll give you a rest if that's what you want. Despite this is your job to play football and you want a rest. Okay. Luke Shaw is developing very, very nicely. Still only 21. Not listed as a wonder kid anymore because he's turned 21, but he still is in the game. It just doesn't say it anymore because I think, yeah, once you reach 21, that status disappears. Also, Daniel Stacey is going out on loan to Forest Green. He's just one of those younger players that's not good enough that got automatically signed up for whatever reason. That I didn't mean for that to happen. It just did. And also, Pereira's going out on loan to Walsall. Like, and wait, 2 Pereiras. How about that? 2 Pereiras going out on loan on the same day. One's a goalkeeper, one's a midfielder. One's from Brazil and one's from Portugal. How about that? Anyway, that's the end of this episode. Leave your thoughts on it. We got 2 victories against 2 pretty good teams as well. Home win against Chelsea, and then we altered the tactics slightly. I just wanted to go with something different. Yeah, I wanted to play, at least for my strikers, their better roles, if that makes sense. if we go to striker for Depay, you can see complete forward. Well, they're all pretty even, but we trained that. We were training that for the first couple seasons with him. And Marco Reus, as I showed you before, but I'll show you again just to reiterate that. See, Poacher and Trequartista, but yeah, Poacher's the more attacking kind of role. And he was there, and he did well and scored a goal, as you can see. And you saw from the game, he's been killer this season. Marco Reus, look at that average, 8.05. And he's in his prime. He's 27. You can be playing your best right now, Marco, and you are. So, yeah, anyway, do you like it when I change things up tactically? But, yeah, it's probably not wise to change it up too much, but I'm still searching for something amazing. So, next game, we bring in Van Persie to start, for example. Well, yeah, he's good at a lot of roles, so I don't know. We'll just do what's working for us. But either way, and this tactic, of course, is going well right now. And, of course, as I was mentioning before, it's easy with amazing players, but I'm still not sold on it 100% on how it looks, but maybe it shouldn't matter how it looks. I want to create something special. If you have any ideas, like I want to create something unique as well. So it's hard to find that balance. But if it's something that gets results, like right now, playing amazing football, what's been our results? We've won every single game. Maybe I shouldn't be changing it. And even in the preseason friendlies, we didn't lose. The only game we didn't win was, yeah, Bayern Munich. But again, it wasn't handled by me. So maybe I shouldn't get too excited. But obviously, making the according changes, it still worked. Maybe just something you got to adjust on the fly. That's the kind of manager I want to be honest. I'll be honest, I used to, when I was younger, I used to download tactics. When like FM08, FM09, I was just younger. I felt the game was hard, and I downloaded tactics, but now I've got a more considered approach to it, being like a real-life manager, adjusting to different situations, like seeing who I'm playing against and then making the changes, and I feel that's something I want to go with, not just, yeah, going with the same tactic every single time, making changes, and I'm sure you'd like to see that, and explaining why I do things tactically, and maybe you'll get something from the video. That's a big reason why I started YouTube, to be honest. Football Manager videos, for tips and everything like that. I just want to showcase my side of that. So either way, hopefully you enjoy the video. If you want to see some more Football Manager videos, drop a like. If this is the first video you've seen from me and you enjoyed what you have seen, and you can see from my channel, I upload daily videos, FIFA as well. So if you like that, subscribe. And it's free. Amazing, yeah? Daily videos for something you want to see for free. It's a pretty good deal if you ask me, and I've got the privilege to do it, and I'm really happy about it. I've just like really realized it in recent time. It's just an amazing opportunity for me. I love doing this every single day, waking up, making Football Manager videos, FIFA videos. I love it. So hopefully you enjoy the content, and I'll see you guys next time.